Hi everyone, this is Gam3r4Fun, and wow, what a Nintendo Direct for E3 2019. Some of my predictions came true, some was not correctly, but it was amazing nevertheless, and Nintendo definitely won E3 this year. I will go through the Nintendo Direct and say what I think about it, as well as show you some reactions while I was watching the Direct. Let's take a look. So the first thing they showed off was a new Super Smash Bros. Ultimate character. That's a Dragon Quest character, so another Smash Bros. Character. And another sword fighter. Yeah. Not the one I hoped for, but it was a Dragon Quest 11 character. Haven't played Dragon Quest, so I don't know how actually this character works. But it was one character, and then you saw a lot of other characters. So I think actually this was kind of an Echo Fighter, where you can choose between different kind of variations, or maybe they all come together to do the final Smash. I don't know. Cool with a new Smash character, and I think it said summer when it was gonna release, which is cool. The second Smash character. Okay. Then following this we got another look at Dragon Quest 11. Again, not too hyped about this game because I haven't played any of the other Dragon Quest games. But still, more Dragon Quest. Then we got a new introduction to the new boss of Nintendo of America, Doug Bowser. And this one I really like because Bowser first came in and thought he was going to do the Direct. But then Doug Bowser came in and said, no, not this Bowser, I'm the Bowser. Still not as charismatic as Reggie Fils-Aimé, but I think he will grow into the role the more and more Direct he does. So, cool intro to Doug Bowser. The new Nintendo president. That's kind of funny. Then it was time for one of the big games for Nintendo, Luigi's Mansion 3. Probably some gameplay, but do we get the launch date?
Hello? Mario.
And it actually is the final name for the game.
This hotel is much more than meets.
So that's the official title then? Cool.
Things take a dark turn.
We got a little more gameplay, we got some new weapons. Didn't say if we're gonna be like a more mission structure like the second game on 3DS, or more open world like in the first game. Still hope for the open world game concept, but we'll see. Okay, no release date. The game did not get a release date. I think it says fall 2019, which can be so much.
Namely, Luigi.
That's funny. We did get to see that you can play two-player co-op, which one is Luigi and one is kind of a gooey greenish kind of Luigi. Still interesting. Need to see more, and probably if they're gonna release it this fall, maybe gonna have August or September Direct. Multiplayer mode. And online, that's good. So we might see more there. Ooh, Link's Awakening. Will we get a date? Maybe some more gameplay? Let's see. Then we got Link's Awakening. We got more gameplay, and we got a final release date. 20th September. So, September, as you can see a little bit later, will turn out to be a lot of good games. And as I said in my predictions video, I think it will have more than just the Game Boy version. And if you remember, in the Game Boy version, you had a kind of a shop where you can do camera thing with the Game Boy printer and Game Boy camera. Photo mode. Oh, create a dungeon. Yeah. It's actually some kind of create a dungeon. It doesn't seem like you can share them online like in Mario Maker, but still cool to have something new, or in the Zelda game. And of course, Link's Awakening looks cool, and I hopefully will get a physical release. I think so, because it's a Zelda game from Nintendo. So still looking forward to that one. This is... It's not The Witcher.
I'm looking for a woman with
It is The Witcher!
Seen her?
It is The Witcher! I was right! I was right! Oh yeah! My gameplay footage was right. And of course the rumors. Complete edition. This really happened. I said it in my predictions video that I would wish The Witcher 3 or GTA would come to the Switch. They didn't get any release date yet, so I'm not sure about that. I'm also very curious to see how big the memory or big the game card will be. Will it be like a 32GB and then you need to download something extra? I really hope I don't need to do that. And of course it seems like the graphic has been scaled down to fit on the Switch. So interesting to see. Not sure if I will play it on the Switch because it looks much better on the PS4 and Xbox One. And of course the frame rate is better. But I will definitely see more of it, and maybe we'll see some more gameplay later, like in the August or September Direct. We'll see, but still really cool that The Witcher 3 came to Nintendo Switch.
Oh my, I don't think it's the COD game. Oh, no way.
And also Wood from BeatEmUps games also said this in his April Fool's Day Direct. So, Witcher 3, cool to have on the Switch. Then I got even another trailer from Fire Emblem 3 Houses. More 3 Houses.
As big class reunions go,
Seen too much about that, so
worst in history.
this one comes out in July, so again, reminder everyone that Fire Emblem is happening. No drop of a demo, maybe it will come later this week at the Nintendo Treehouse. We'll have to see about that. I would try the game out, but maybe not at launch, so we'll see. Just cool, a little mention to say, hey, Fire Emblem is coming, and we kinda know a lot about the game, so we have to see. Again, more Fire Emblem.
Was today the 4th of July?
What is this?
Is the Empire striking back or what?
And then another surprise this Direct.
There's probably some planet-eating type dude
No,
all yoked and
it's Travis!
over the world or something.
Is it No More Heroes 3? Seems so. I like the graphic style. Yeah, it's definitely No More Heroes 3. That's why Suda51 was in Los Angeles.
But don't you worry. A hero descends.
So not long ago we had Travis Strikes Again, which is in the No More Heroes universe, which is kind of a spin-off title, at least the one on Switch. And I think they said if this game does well, we will create No More Heroes 3. And then
Heroes in this world?
apparently it did well, or they did actually plan No More Heroes 3 anyway, because they actually showed up with what looked like gameplay. So apparently No More Hero 3. This was both the first and second game was on the Nintendo Wii, so it's also exclusive, which is cool.
Now let's do this.
No More Heroes 3. That's cool. Haven't played the first two, but still cool. And it's a Switch exclusive or what?
Welcome back, Travis, to the Garden of Madness.
2020. No maybe we can see him in Smash? Then we got more kind of gameplay or trailer-ish with Demon X Machina. Demon X Machina. I thought this was coming out in August originally, but it has got a new release date of 30th of September. September 3rd. That has been delayed. So, again, not sure about this. I might play the demo a bit more, but I will wait to see how the review scores come out and how the whole game will work before I'm considering in buying it or not. But still, cool with a new IP exclusively for the Nintendo Switch. Panzer Dragoon Orta. Then we got a surprise announcement. I wasn't sure what this game was, but when I saw the dragon, I think it looks like some kind of Panzer Dragoon thing. and it actually was. So the question is this a remake of the first game, which I think was on the Dreamcast and Xbox original, or is this a brand new game? They didn't say, and they didn't either say a release date, so I'm not sure about this game, if it's a remake or a new game. Yeah, it's Panzer Grun. It's back! Then we got a short announcement for Pokemon Sword and Shield, which I also predicted. And this one was actually interesting because if you remember the Pokeball Plus accessory for the Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, which you could use as a controller, and also take Pokemon out of the game and into the Pokeball to go on a walk with it, like the Pokewalker. This one can actually now happen with Pokemon Sword and Shield as well. Not using it as a controller, which is okay, because then you can use actually a big fat controller to use in-game. But you can actually take Pokemon, they showed Grookey I think, and take that Pokemon out for a stroll, and then get rewards. Not sure what it is, but again a cool way to still use that accessory. Because I still have my Pokeball Plus, I use it mostly for Pokemon Go, but then I can actually also use it for Pokemon Sword and Shield, not only just Pokemon Go and Let's Go games. Then we got some more information about Astral Chain. So that goes to August 30th. So it changed with Demon X Machina. Still, it looks amazing. It looks like a game that shouldn't be on this Nintendo Switch. And yeah, it just looks amazing. I will pick this one up. I'm not sure if on release date or not. But still amazing to see this on Nintendo Switch. Then they showed off a bit more gameplay from Cadence of Hyrule. A Shadow Drop. We're gonna get 2 Shadow Drops now, so maybe another one. And I thought it was gonna be a Shadow Drop on the Nintendo Switch straight after the presentation. No. It's not directly Shadow Drop, but no, it comes out June the 13th, which is kind of in the E3 week. And also, now that Nintendo has an E3 sale, at least this time of recording, you can get the original Crypt of Necrodancer 50% off on Nintendo eShop, which is cool. They didn't say anything about the physical release for the game, so I'm not sure about that. It is cheaper than I thought it was going to be because it has a seller license, but still, we did get an announcement and an announcement date, and we really hope they would do a physical version, but I don't think so. Anyway, buying it digitally. Now this next one. I did say in my predictions that I really hope that they would show off Animal Crossing. Animal Crossing? Is it delayed or...? Because if they didn't, then it would definitely be delayed. New Horizons. Yeah, it was delayed. It was delayed then. And not in 2019. Ooh, it looks good. So it now will come out the 20th of March 2020, which is good that they delay it because they want to make it better. And also, as I said, I think it's more like a spring or summer release kind of game. So that was kind of right. It is sad to see that it's not in 2019. And what I also didn't like about it is that it looks good, definitely, but is it kind of a lost game? Because it is on island. So I'm not sure about that. And is it online? It looks different, it looks great, but I'm not sure if the Animal Crossing fans do like this. I'm not sure about that. It's kind of is too much different. But again, it will be interesting to see, and I guess we will see more in future Nintendo Directs. So usually when Nintendo has their own highlight reel on Nintendo Direct, then it's kind of an announcement that it's going to end soon. But we had one more, or actually 2 more announcements. More Smash Bros. Is this more Smash Bros? Not 100% right, because I kind of wanted Rare Replay or another new Banjo game. But we finally get Banjo Kazooie in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. This must be more Smash Bros. Oh? Is that? That was a puzzle, a jigsaw puzzle. Which couldn't be one thing. Come on. Yes. Here we go! It's Banjo time! Okay, that was just... It can't be. They can't tease us like this. That's the real thing, yeah. Finally! Banjo Kazooie! Again? I was right. Banjo Kazooie for Smash. So 2 Smash announcements, Nintendo and Rare listened. And this is why actually Xbox said you have to watch Nintendo Direct because of the Banjo Kazooie announcement. And they look cool. It looks amazing. It kind of has the old kind of design and some design from new nuts and bolts. But still, Banjo Kazooie. Now the Fighters Ultimate DLC package, which I bought in April before Joker came out, this one really pays off. So 2 new Smash announcements, one in summer, which was the Dragon Quest Builders one, and this one said fall, so it could be a September-ish announcement, maybe together with a August or September Direct, but still Banjo Kazooie in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. That's amazing. And they kind of tried to trick us with the introduction because you could see Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong together with King K. Rool. So it was just like when they announced King K. Rool in the original announcement of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. But then it kind of looks like it was Banjo Kazooie, and then no, it's just Duck Hunt. And then they announced that yeah, Banjo Kazooie is really coming to Nintendo Switch. Which again, amazing, and I totally said it. Banjo Kazooie, please. Not a new Banjo Kazooie game, but in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Thank you Nintendo, thank you Microsoft, and thank you Rare for making this happen. Now we only need Rare Replay. Come on, give it to us. And then maybe the biggest surprise together with Banjo. Banjo was kind of really sought after and really hoped for. So that was kind of, it was a surprise, but still it was something that people expected. What people didn't expect though was the last final one more thing. And oh, this did not disappoint.
Speaking of, before we end this direct, I actually have one more thing to show you.
One more thing, just like Apple.
Thank you very much for watching. Until
What
next
is
time.
this? What's that? What is the... That does look like... Is that Link? That is definitely Link. What is this? That's Zelda. It is in Breath of the Wild style. And now my goosebumps starting. It is definitely Breath of the Wild style. Is it a sequel? That's Hyrule. Breath of the Wild Hyrule. Okay. Do we do a Majora's Mask update? Huh! That's surprising. Sequel to Breath of the Wild. Okay. That's interesting. We didn't get any title or a release date, but we did get some, I think it was kind of gameplay-ish, or maybe it was just a CGI trailer. But as with the Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask, they used the same engine to create a new game, and not just have 5 more years to create a new engine and a new game, but they used the Breath of the Wild engine, which I think looks amazing. And they're creating a new game, or kind of a sequel. It says Breath of the Wild sequel is now in development. And I'm not sure what it showed, but it might seem like it was kind of a mummy version of Ganondorf. So maybe they kind of resurrect Ganondorf by accident, but still amazing. And I can't wait to know more about this game. So my 2 biggest surprises, Banjo Kazooie in Smash, The Witcher 3 for Nintendo Switch, and Breath of the Wild 2 or sequel development for Nintendo Switch. So that was amazing. I think Nintendo really won E3 this year. I think Square and Microsoft was close, but with these many announcements and just games and gameplay for most part, it was really amazing. So the other things I talked about in my predictions video that did not come to happen was no Bayonetta 3, which is kinda sad. And of course now, since it seems like Platinum Games is working on Astral Chain, it's not too surprising. But I think in August or September Direct we will need to see more about Bayonetta. So I think we'll see that then. No GTA 5. That one was kind of a long shot for me, so I still hope that will happen, but not in this Direct. I still think that GTA 5 could fit very well on the Switch, both graphically and gameplay wise. So I really hope that Rockstar is working on this. And then, of course, we did get Banjo Kazooie in Smash, but not a separate new Banjo Kazooie game or a remake of the original N64. This might still happen, but again, not in this Direct. And of course, also another hot rumor was that Xbox Game Pass was coming to Nintendo Switch. This did not happen, or at least not yet. And also no Ori and the Blind Forest. That's kind of weird because that was heavily rumored. But maybe Project xCloud will come to Nintendo Switch and then we can get the Xbox Game Pass? I don't know. So that was my Nintendo E3 Direct roundup, or my reactions. I really, again, think Nintendo really knocked it out of the park with announcements, and gameplay most importantly, and some surprises like The Witcher 3, Banjo in Smash, and Breath of the Wild sequel. So this was really good E3. I'm glad that some of my predictions came true. I'm Gam3r4Fun. If you like this video or this type of E3 video, then comment down below in the comments. If you're new to this channel, then click the subscribe and thumbs up button if you liked it. And I will see you in the next video.